And we welcome you live here from Stevens Point Area Senior High here on Zaleski Sports for this Division IV sectional final between the number 1 seed Bonduel Bears and the number 1 seed Auburndale Eagles. Good afternoon to you folks. Thank you for tuning in with us here for this special game, and what an environment that it is that we have here for this one this afternoon between the blue teams of both Bonduel and Auburndale. Josh Bush, Ryan Rasmussen, Brendan Retzloff here with you guys for this one at Stevens Point here in Spash. And just a quick outlook on both of these teams and how did they get here. Taking a look here at the Bonduel Bears, first place out of the CW East in Central Wisconsin. 23-1 in the regular season for them, coming off of some dominant performances here in these playoffs, especially in their sectional semifinal game against Southern Door, a 71-57 win for them. So a comfortable victory, but that was a close game there at halftime in that game on Thursday. But looking at the Auburndale Eagles, they finished second in the Marywood South, just behind Stratford, but they took down the Tigers in the sectional semifinal 62-49. And that was an outstanding performance from Blake Robb. 23 points for him in that game, also followed by Peyton Weinfurter with 17 points there in that game, which really carried the Eagles to this victory. And Chad Weinfurter, he was very happy with how his team has been playing here in these playoffs, and he said that we've been winning these close games and it's been able to get us over those humps, but it's really kept us comfortable and we've been able to find those ways to win games here in the playoffs. And this is the beauty of March. When you win, you advance. The winner of this one advances to Madison for a spot in the state tournament next week, as the players finish their warm-ups as we get moments closer to opening tip-off. Starting lineups will be coming up here. We will take a quick 30-second break and we'll be right back here on Zaleski Sports.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Ooh.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Back here in Stevens Point, just getting ready for the opening tip here of this one. It's the Division IV sectional final here on Zaleski Sports. And we're going to take things over to our PA announcer for the national anthem here.
Auburndale Eagles. The winner of today's game advances to the Cole Center for the Division IV WIAA State Basketball Championships on Thursday, March 20th. Before we begin today's athletic contest, the Auburndale, Bonduel, and Stevens Point area school districts would like to recognize and thank the dedicated officials working today's athletic contest. During each season, we are reminded just how important interscholastic athletics are to our schools, students, and communities. These opportunities and lifelong memories would not be possible without the hard work of today's officials who represent nearly 9,500 WIAA registered officials, referees, and umpires across the state of Wisconsin. Please join us in thanking our officials for this afternoon's game. Wayne Brevin, Todd McEldowney, and Mark Parker. We ask that you please for America and those who have fought and continue to fight for the freedoms we enjoy, with the playing of our national anthem, the Star-Spangled Banner, by the Bonduel Pep Band. Education-based sports events. Attendance in interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior.
And now the starting lineup's about to be introduced here in this Division IV sectional final game. And we'll start with the Auburndale Eagles, finishing second in the Marywood South, a 21-3 regular season record. Coming off of these 3 straight victories after losing 2 straight going into the tournament. First, it's number 1, the guard, the junior, Peyton Weinferter, followed by number 3, the senior guard, Aiden Robb. Then it's number 5, another senior guard, Blake Robb, followed by number 11, number 11, the guard, senior, Keegan Empey. Then it's number 21, the junior guard, Joshua Lundgren. And then it's Thomas Awi, the senior forward, number 24. Aiden Robb, actually one of the players on the bench here for the Eagles. They're your starting 5 here for Auburndale. Now it's the number 1 seed Bonduel Bears finishing first in the Central Wisconsin East, a 23-1 regular season record, averaging 78.7 points per game. It's number 1, the senior guard, Caden Johnson. Then it's number 5, the junior forward, Ryan Westrick. Then it's a guard, number 21, sophomore, Carter Maish, followed by number 23, the sophomore guard, Quinn Wiesenberg. Then it's number 24, the senior forward, Race Anvilink. An exciting one about to go down here in Stevens Point. Also, be sure to tune into our other games going on Zaleski Sports right now. The Division I sectional championship between Kimberly and Marshfield is on right now. What a story it is for both of those programs as well in Division I. But we ourselves have the Division IV sectional championship right here, and this crowd is hyped. Here we go. The Eagles win the tip, and Blake Robb, he has been the unsung hero of this team for Auburndale this year. Auburndale, more defensive setup unit, but they still know how to get some quick pops going up on the floor. It's Robb from downtown, and he leaves this one way short, and it's a turnover to begin the afternoon for the Eagles. Not the start you want to see from your senior guard, who averages 18 points a game and 3.5 boards. Johnson goes over. Anvilink. High pass up off the glass, and Westrick, I'm not sure what he was really looking at there on the pass. Back-to-back turnovers here to begin the afternoon. Rab goes. Spinning around, weaving. Maish inside. Anvilink high off the glass. Couldn't go. And last touched by the Bears. It seems like both of these towns and their populations showed up here for this one. This place is packed here this afternoon. Auburndale moving the ball quickly. Dump it off inside and couldn't finish on that shot. Was empty. Westrick drives by underneath for 2. And he's going to be the biggest player to look at here for these Auburndale Eagles. Just being able to handle the height, the 6'6" forward size of Ryan Westrick, one of the top scorers in school history for the Bonduel Bears. As a junior, dump it off inside. Out of bounds, and Auburndale will be here on the inbound. Rab goes that way. Weinfurter now takes control. Poked away and almost turned over, taken back. A good effort there from Anvilink, though. Alway battling with Westrick. It's going to be a must-watch battle here this afternoon. Eagles still looking for something. Lundgren goes out to Rob for 3, no good. And Rab could not convert and go up right into the bodies. Johnson couldn't get it. And there's the spot-up defense that we've seen all year from this Auburndale Eagles squad. Nice hesitation. The rejection on the other end from Westrick. He averages 2.5 blocks per game. Ryan Westrick. Johnson dishes out. Anvilink from downtown, he hits. 5-0 start. Winner to go play either Cumberland or Aquinas in Madison. That would be on Thursday. Empey over to Rab. Rab, hesitation off the glass. Couldn't go. Auburndale coming up empty on all their possessions thus far. Auburndale is going to need something quick here. Get by, finish underneath for Westrick. Right over Alway. That's the bread and butter of the offense of the Bonduel Bears. One of the best teams here in Division IV play, and their 21-3 regular season record really goes to show for it. Or excuse me, they're 23-1. Mixed up the numbers there. Auburndale is 21-3 regular season. Rab hesitated, decided to dribble around. They go left side. Alway now. Kick it out. And Bonduel is really doing an outstanding job guarding on both the perimeter and even underneath. That 2-3 zone's really eating up this Auburndale offense. Rab gets by and it rolls in. That was a much needed basket there for Auburndale. Finally able to get something. Westrick, one-on-one. He wins it. And Auburndale, they're going to have to figure out a way to double team Ryan Westrick here. Otherwise, Westrick, he's really going to take over with points in the paint. And they got numbers. Down underneath. Off the glass, MP scores. MP averaging 7 points a game in his senior year campaign here for Auburndale. He wants to keep his last dance going. Bring it out, Johnson. Nylon for Cade. 12-4 lead, and Coach Chad Weinferter wants to talk things over with his squad and will take a timeout here as well. It's the Division IV sectional final here on Zaleski Sports.
Join the Gross family of satisfied customers at Gross Buick in Marshfield. Come see their large selection of cars, trucks and SUVs on the Marshfield lot. Or find it at grossauto.com, and we'll have it delivered to Marshfield for your convenience. You'll love their people and state-of-the-art service department, where service guests get a free courtesy car. Top it all off with the Gross lifetime engine warranty on most vehicles. Gross Buick of Marshfield.
Welcome back here at Stevens Point for this Division IV sectional final. Today's game presented by Kring's Cuts. Cuts Salon support Auburndale Eagles athletes and teams. Good luck in the playoffs, they say. Stop in at Kring's Cuts Salon and in Blinker and say hi to Amy and her team and get a new look for spring. Kring's Cuts Salon in Blinker. This one poked away. Auburndale to keep the possession. Weinferter goes out to Lundgren. Lundgren drives by left side, goes over to Rab. Aiden Rab, first time seeing him here in the game. Empey, dish out, long tray, front iron. Rebounded by Anvilink, and Anvilink took a walk. Just the little movement of that pivot foot from Race Anvilink. Easy for the refs to catch. And a turnover for Bonduel. Auburndale here with a quiet start here to begin this one, but plenty of basketball to be played. As the defensive unit that they are. This one poked away, and it was last touched here by the Bears. Westrick right there to poke it away. So now a sideline inbound here from Rab into Weinferter. Fake, inside, Empey, over, it's good. Or that was Awe. Awe, the one with the basket. Little spin from Johnson. Westrick from downtown. He hits it. And there's the versatility of Ryan Westrick. He's able to shoot the three as well with confidence. Westrick already up to 9 points here in this first half. Awe. Dish out. The three is drained from Lundgren. And that is a much needed three-pointer for Auburndale. Johnson to respond. Left it short. Rebounded. Put back up. Johnson underneath. Ryan Westrick really on a takeover right now. to get the second chance opportunity. That is huge for the Bears, up 17-9. Lundgren faked, over to Rab. Now it's Blake. Blake drives, kick it out. Bonduel just all there on defense, and we're gonna get the first foul here of the game. First foul just around the halfway mark of the first half. So they got the foul on Ullman. A bench player here for Bonduel. Some substitutions made as well for the Bears. Auburndale with the same unit. Out on the floor. Rab spinning. Weinfurter drives right, underneath, off the glass. Couldn't go, and a good save on the end by Maish. Johnson spins, double team, bringing around town. The long three, couldn't go. Roberts had a really good look at it. Left it short, and off that miss now, this is where Auburndale could try to build some momentum. With just over 8 minutes to go, big collision inside the paint. They keep it going. The officials are letting them play here in this one. Lundgren goes out. Weinfurter, he's got an opening look on the elbow. And foul ensuing, and it's gonna be on the Bears. Sam Roberts is kind of just bodying right into Thomas Awe. And kind of just knocked him down, which led to the foul, and this gives Auburndale another chance here on their side. Awe double team. Now it's Westrick on him. Goes up. Just couldn't get it to go. That's going to be a really good battle here in this one. Anvilink goes underneath. No good. Rebounded Roberts. Put it back up. And a foul off the shot. It's not going to be from the shot. It was off the ball. And they get it here on Auburndale. Bring out to Roberts from the baseline. Wiesenberg finds Westrick. Westrick kicks out. Anvilink from the corner. No good. Auburndale pushing the floor. Rab now slows it down. Awe, nice find underneath the reverse. Is good for Rab. And Auburndale did a nice job of being patient on the play, especially there with Awe. Westrick pulls up, left it short, rebounded, offensive board, and he'll be going up for two. It's Quinn Wiesenberg, the sophomore. Score update from the Division I game. Marshfield up 14-11 over Kimberly. That's going to be a defensive battle. And Wiesenberg hits the first. Roberts and Ullman get subbed out. Johnson back in. Same for Carter Maish. And Wiesenberg hits the pair. 19-11, 6:40 to go here in this first half. Auburndale looking to get some momentum here off of a few baskets, down by 8. Lundgren goes out. The 3 off the mark, fighting for the offensive board was Empey. And it's going to be Bonduel ball. Weinfurter had a good look from downtown. Just off the mark. Bonduel now trying to control the pace. Put it up, Westrick, no good. Rab with a fight underneath. Able to steal it right out of the hands. Clawed it out of Westrick. Rab trying to control. Bring it out. Alway, he gets hit on the end, and it's a foul. And they're going to get Westrick for it. So that's the third team foul on the Bears. Westrick with his first. Rab inbounds to Lundgren. Lundgren hesitates into the triple team, leaves an opening. Bonduel reacts so quickly, though, on defense. So prepared. Coach Dukop doing an outstanding job with this great unit he has. The fake, the 3, off the mark. Rebounded by the Bears. Anvilink, Johnson at the top. And the one interesting thing that Auburndale's doing defensively is they're putting all 4 on man, or 3 on man, and it almost looks like a 4th is playing man coverage, but they're trying to get 2 players down underneath on Westrick, and that time it was too little, too late. Leaves an opening. Weinfurter after the fall for Anvilink. Alway goes to Rab. Plays off the high ball screen. Rab hits, and it's an offensive foul. You just feel that in this first half right now that Auburndale just can't get anything going, and Bonduel is really controlling this game. Up by 10. Today's game presented by Sweats Country Corner Market. The friendly staff at Sweats Country Corner Market in Blenker serves up a larger selection of food made to order daily, like fish fries, chicken dinners, and awesome pizza. Drive in today on County Road P, just off Highway 10 in Blenker. 4:30 to go here in this first half. Fire it away. No good on the 3 was Wiesenberg. And Mace tried to take it away there from Weinfurter. Weinfurter looking around. And B over to Rab. High arcing tray. Just off the front iron. And Chad Weinfurter, a little bit of frustration with his team right now. Can't get something figured out here. Wiesenberg again. No good. Lundgren picked up the dribble. He had a defenseman off his balance. Rab working baseline. Dish it into the corner. Finding. It's Awe. From the elbow, the confidence in Thomas. Wiesenberg goes quickly. Plays it by the corner. The 3 is up and no good. Mace had a good look at it. And now Auburndale has a chance to go on a little bit of a run. They need one. What a showing from the audience here in this one. Awe again from the baseline. Oh, it'd be great if they got him going. Especially to be covering a big man like Westrick. That would be huge for the Eagles. He's got 4 consecutive. And Thomas Awe. Ampelink underneath off the glass. It's good. He's got 5 tonight. Or this evening. Or afternoon. I guess anywhere you're watching from, whatever time it is. Thanks for tuning in. A 23-15 lead for the Bonduel Bears here in this Division IV sectional final. Looking to go to Madison next week. Rab underneath, the acceleration contested by Ampelink. They go out again. The 3 just off from Maish. Weinfurter left it short. Bonduel driving up. Maish inside. Johnson finds Westrick. Floated right in. And that's just too easy for this Bonduel team. They were really pushing the pace up the floor. And then they switched it up on Auburndale. And were able to get the basket with ease. Just over a minute to go here in this first half. Lundgren to Rab. Goes inside, Empey. Finds Awe. Reversed it. Underneath. And Awe, he's got the last 6 points here for Auburndale, so he's really carrying the momentum. And Ampelink, no call, he just found one easily. And Chad Weinfurter, he's pleading his case for a foul on that one. 30 seconds to go here in the first half. Rab gets it taken away by Ampelink. He finds Johnson, lays it in. That extends the lead to 12. And the Bears fans on their feet here in the final 12. Rab gets hit. Tossed it up to try to draw the foul on the shot, but it's going to be on the ground. They get Ampelink for it. Oh, what a momentum shift. Here's we're approaching the conclusion of the first half. Today's game presented by Westridge Auto. From major collisions to minor dings, Westridge Auto Body in Auburndale can get your ride looking for its original self again. Final second here. Toss it up, and it's off the mark. What a first half, and especially a way to end it for the Bonduel Bears out of the Central Wisconsin East, looking to go to state. And they have a 12-point lead to finish that ad. Call Tom at Westside Auto Body for a free estimate. Westside Auto Body, professional collision repairs on Highway K in Auburndale. We'll be right back. It's halftime here on Zaleski Sports.
Tired of hearing about checking account features? So are we. It's more about what you can do with your money to live the life you want. Forward Bank puts your access to everything you need in the palm of your hand. Mobile deposit, recurring digital payments, transfer funds, or pay a friend easily. Yes, our checking is free and includes all that you would expect. It's supported by your neighbors and friends at Forward, dedicated to serving our communities. Open online today at forward.bank.
Hi, I'm Big Clarence, and I'm so terrific that Mall Furniture decided to name their latest and greatest sale after me, Big Clarence.
Sorry, Clarence, apparently you misunderstood. It's Mall Furniture's clearance sale. And right now the savings are phenomenal on all the top quality furniture at
Mall Furniture's clearance sale.
That's Mall Furniture's clearance sale.
Clarence!
That's clearance, Clarence.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
Founded in 2011, Marshfield Fast Pitch is a competitive fast pitch softball club. Players range in age from 7 to 18 years old. They consist of girls from central Wisconsin and headquartered in Marshfield. Throughout the year, teams compete in tournaments locally, around the state, and nationally. During the winter, practices, lessons, and clinics are held at our indoor facility. Marshfield Fast Pitch specializes in player physical and mental development with the hopes of making a big impact on their team. Visit our website at marshfieldfastpitch.com.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and I am standing in our all-new Express Lane. Open now, no appointment necessary. Stop on in and get things like oil changes, filters, quick lubes. No appointment necessary. See you soon.
And welcome back here, halftime of this Division IV sectional final here on Zaleski Sports. Josh Bush, Ryan Rasmussen, Brendan Retzloff here with you guys for this one. And Bonduel with a 12-point lead entering half. And they went on a 6-0 scoring run to close the half. And that's really been the big factor here in this game. But you almost feel like Bonduel's just had control for a majority or maybe the entirety of the first half of this game. They've had the lead the entire way through, and it seems like they've been able to control the pace of play on the floor. But Ryan Westrick, he's been a huge reason as to why this team has just been so dominant here this season and even in the playoffs. He's got 13 points here at halftime, a huge reason as to why they have that 12-point lead here with about 6 minutes left in the halftime. But he's just scoring baskets easily underneath, and he's also a threat on the side where he can hit three-pointers. So he's gone 1 for 2 from downtown from three-point land here in this first half. And if you're looking at Auburndale on their offense, Thomas Otway, he's leading the team and scoring 8 points. He had 6 consecutive points for them in the final 3.5, 4 minutes of this one. But there hasn't really been anything else for this Auburndale team. Peyton Weinfurter, he's scoreless here in this first half. He had 17 points in that in the last game against Stratford, and just coming up with nothing right now. Blake Robb with 4 points here in the first half, and for him, he's their leading scorer. He had 23 points against Stratford and only held to 4. You can tell that the Bonduel Bears, and I spoke with one of the assistant coaches right before this game for Duke Kopp, and he was saying we're going to have to adjust to how Auburndale plays on their offense. We know they don't score as much, but they're a big threat on defense, and they got to be really happy and thrilled with how they are playing right now, going in here at halftime, looking forward to second half here with a 12-point lead. And another really big thing to look at is only 4 players have scored on each side. So we're not seeing too much out of the scorers in this game. It's honestly really been a well-guarded defensive game. We've seen a few blocks and lots of points scored inside the paint. Only 4 3-pointers we have seen in this first half. But we're going to send things to another commercial break, and we'll be right back. Second half coming up here on Zaleski Sports.
The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's Fat Bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net. Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield has tasty char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between. Check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See Chips' complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream, all served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield. Be a champ and have a chipperific day.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Uncle Minton wants you to ride into huge savings this tax season.
With up to 76% off furniture and Mittens pays the tax, you honestly can't miss this sale.
We're your one-stop shop for all your favorite brands of appliances.
Get the latest sleep technology for your best night's rest.
And save the tax. Mittens Furniture, Appliances, and Mattresses is dedicated to stretch your dollars further this tax season in downtown Marshfield.
Hi, I'm Josh Marks, owner of Infinity Exteriors. 9 out of 10 brand new roofs can't pass a simple manufacturer warranty inspection, meaning 9 out of 10 brand new roofs have no warranty. Infinity operates on principles instilled in my Marine Corps service: honor, courage, and commitment. Infinity is meticulous craftsmanship, unbeatable quality, and always at the best price. Infinity buys more, pays less, passing those savings directly to you. We're booking new roofs, siding, and windows. Call today.
And welcome back, everybody, here on Zaleski Sports. Second half about to get underway here. Taking a look at the outstanding crowd that we have here today. What a show up this has been from all the fans who are here, the friends and families of all the athletes and even the coaches. This is what the winter sports season is all about here as we're in the month of March. One of these teams looking to punch their ticket into the state tournament next week. Today's game presented by Shuda Funeral Home. Shuda Funeral Services in Stevens Point and Plover is here to help you with all your funeral needs with 2 convenient locations and a personal local touch. Let their experienced staff serve your family. Learn more at shudafuneral.com. That's shudafuneral.com. Also presented by Hefco Floral. Guys, she'll remember prom for the rest of her life. Make sure her prom flowers are the best of the best from Hefco Floral Company in Patriots Tower, downtown Marshfield. 29-17. Here in Stevens Point, a turnover to be in the half, and that's exactly how Auburndale wanted this game to start here for the second half. See what Eagles can do out here on this side of the floor on their offense. Blake Rabb only 4 points in that first half. Empey goes up underneath, couldn't get it to go. 17 minutes and 20 seconds away from very likely seeing one of these teams' tickets get punched into the Division IV state semifinal game against either Cumberland or Aquinas. Johnson lost it, got it back. Wide open look. No good for Maish. So back-to-back empty possessions here for the Bears. Auburndale tries to get this within single digits. They do. Lundgren hits the three. And Lundgren, he was the only Eagle to make a three-pointer in the first half. Good thing for them to see him hit one here to begin the second. 9-point game. Fire away. Right from the free throw line. It falls, and then there's a foul right after for Wiesenberg. Let's see what the call is here. They got it on Westrich here, or on Westrick, so that's his second. The basket does count because he got the shot off before the foul. So it's 31-20. And a little push off there. Another foul here. So Bonduel's starting to get a little pushy with things. After Wiesenberg made that basket, a push off right away. Try Lundgren again, and he left this one short. Bonduel sticking with their same type of play on the offense. High ball screen, another big push off. No call on this one. Westrick gets up underneath, draws the contact, no call. They keep it going. Lundgren looking for options. It's empty. Farab, empty inside Awe. Awe one-on-one with Westrick, a little fade. It's good for Thomas Awe. He's got 10 here in this one. What a step up for Thomas, the senior. Now he's one-on-one with Ryan. Ryan can't go, second chance, put it up and in. And that's just where you see that bigger body just be able to take advantage off the miss and put it back up and in. Back to an 11-point game. Lundgren in the paint. High off the glass, no good. Rab with the board. So Auburndale now a second chance points. Lundgren finds Weinfurter from the corner. Now working the baseline. Alway wanted to do something, but Westrick just sticking up on the defense. Long possession here from Auburndale. Heavily guarded on defense, leaving an opening. They had him on the corner. Empty. He was waving and calling for the ball. This possession about to go over a minute now. Rab. Inside. Awe. Got it to go. What a shot from Thomas Awe. That is college level work from Thomas. Over the 6'6" forward. And the foul is on Westrick as well. And that makes it his third. So now he's in foul trouble with just under 14 minutes to go. And now you almost feel like Auburndale has some momentum going for him. Johnson, nice pass inside. Awe hit him on the upside. And it's going to be Roberts going to the line. And I think if you're coach Chad Weinfurter, that's a foul that you're okay with Awe only having his first personal here of this game. Roberts rattles it in. His first point here in this sectional championship game. And he's got a pair. Lundgren looking in. Full court pressure. Now they kind of back off on it. Anvilink on Rab. MP, hands off. Double team. Bounce pass inside. Alway couldn't get it. Oh, they had a really good look inside on the interior. Bonduel caught a break. Still up by 11. Johnson off the high ball screen. Got it to go. Largest lead of the day for Bonduel by 13. Assumption had a few plays going for him, and now just nothing. Drawing contact. No call. No good from Lundgren. And Lundgren got reached over by Roberts. So we'll stay on this side of the floor for Auburndale. Quinn Wiesenberg substituted out. The three from Weinfurter. He's got it. They got to get him going in the most dire ways. Roberts from downtown can't go, and a push off, and it's going to stay here with Bonduel. Or no, it's going to go to Auburndale. And they said that they got it on Griffin Ullman. So a 10-point game with 12:30 to go. No Ryan Westrick on the floor for Bonduel. Roberts guarding away. And if I'm Auburndale, I get the ball to Alway as many times as possible. But Weinfurter, he's warming up. He's got 5 consecutive. Chad Weinfurter, he's getting warmed up too. And Bonduel and Ducop want to talk things over as Auburndale is building some momentum. Here with 12:05 to go here in this sectional championship here on Zaleski Sports.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call to your first sip to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, how can I help you?
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken has been voted best pizza in Marshfield 16 years in a row. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken is ready for your call now. Choose drunken chicken, BLT, Western, mac and cheese, sweet chili chicken, and more. Plus, Scotty's has broasted chicken, fish sandwiches, salads, and desserts. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118 and scottyspizza.com.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, how can I help you?
Welcome back here in Stevens Point for this sectional championship game in Division 4 on Zaleski Sports Days game presented by Infinity Exteriors. Infinity Exteriors installing peace of mind, roofing, siding, and windows built to last. Saving our communities from unscrupulous contractors. We guarantee quality you can trust. Anvilink, he leaves the three short. Bonduel couldn't get it to go. Auburndale was pushing the pace, and now Rab slows it down. Lost the ball. Rab couldn't get it, and we're tied up here. And a timeout granted here for Auburndale. We're going to keep things here with you guys on this 30-second timeout. Today's game presented by Nuts Deep. Mondays were made for Mac. Get to Nuts Deep 2 in Marshfield for Mac Mondays and try one of their delicious Mac options. There's a whole menu of options at Nuts Deep 2 in Marshfield, so hurry and find your new favorite. Today's game also presented by Ridgetop Exteriors. Just like these players bring their best to the court, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. From roofing projects to siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com and score big with trusted, local, and affordable service. They had Rab open. Now it's tipped away. Bonduel's got it. The double team on our way. Taking advantage. The three. Left short from Wiesenberg. He had a really solid look at it. Left it front iron. Lundgren. He fires away. In and out. No good. And Bonduel wanted it over a back call. This one taken away. Johnson took it from the hands of Aiden Rab. And Rab struggling a little bit with the ball handling for his first couple of times here in this game. Just under 11 minutes to go. An 8-point game. Getting set to check-ins, Ryan Westrick. Johnson, baseline, pulls up. It's good. Two Eagles fell to the floor in the process. I think Auburndale wanted a push-off from Johnson. Didn't get it. Wiesenberger over to Rab. Now on the baseline. Up to Lundgren at the top of the key. Goes right. Bring it out. Bonduel sticking with the man coverage on defense. They had Blake Rab open for a second. And he's got it now. Drives in the paint. Bounce pass inside. Aiden couldn't finish. That is a tough miss to have there. Kick it out. Johnson fakes. Pull up 15. No good. Rebounded by Lundgren. You feel like Auburndale just needs a basket to fall for them right now. Taken away by Johnson. How about these takeaways on defense from Bonduel with Ryan Westrick out of the game? They're really covering well in a basket for Wiesenberg. Lots of contact. And now the Bonduel students are getting hyped about it. And on the other side, Auburndale, not so much. A few jeers. This pass is too strong. Out of bounds. And that's going to bring the subs back into the game. Things falling apart for Auburndale right now. Tough break, especially for Aiden Rab. 8:40 to go in regulation. Roberts lost it. Saved it from the turnover. They want a timeout. Jump ball first. And possession arrow does go to Auburndale. We thank all of our viewers for joining us for this Division IV sectional final brought to you by McDonald's. It's time to Shamrock. Shamrock shakes are now available at McDonald's, and filet of fish are 2 for just $3 during Lent. Stop in today at your nearest McDonald's restaurant. This pass is off from Awe, and another turnover from Auburndale. And their captain, Blake Rab, is saying, guys, we just got to slow it down. We're thinking too hard about how much we're down by. Some of the nerves are really starting to set in on Auburndale. And we got like a wet patch or something in the floor. Or something fell on the floor to pause the play. 8 minutes, 7 seconds in regulation before we crown a sectional champion. Wiesenberg goes left baseline. Plenty of contact. Auburndale gets it. Oh, they had Empey open underneath a little too late. Wiesenberg goes over. Awe gets hit, and it goes in. Awe carrying Auburndale right now here in this second half. Him and Weinfurter both. 5 points for Weinfurter, 6 for Awe. Westrake left it short. Empey, plain point. Bounce it out. Landgren. Goes to Blake. From the corner, Empey gets it kicked out by Johnson. 7:02 to go. It's interesting to see if Auburndale tries to attack the paint, especially with Westrake on those 3 fouls. They do. Awe couldn't lay it in, but on the offensive side, Rabb went for the board, and he got fouled in the process. And they get it on Johnson, which that's a good person to get the foul on if you're an Bonduel fan. That's his first of the game. Try to inbound it. Pleading his case here is Wiesenberg, and he won the case. And Bonduel to get it back. That was a very quick inbound pass, and I'm not sure if it was really the right way to go with it. Timeout taken here by Coach Kopp. Be a 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back for this Division IV championship sectional here on Zaleski Sports.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
Welcome back here in Stevens Point. Today's game presented by Express Employment. Express Employment Professionals has relationships with all the local businesses and job openings. Call or stop in at Express Employment to find the right career path for you. 6:40 to go. It's a 10-point game. Plenty of time left here in this one. Westrake goes out. Wiesenberg, fade away. Can't go. And Awe fighting for the board. Last touched by the Eagles. And they can't believe it. We got cheers and jeers on both sides. That is a huge call. Johnson now off the inbound. Anvelink dish it in. Westrake, baseline, in the paint. Little spin with the touch. He's got 4 here in the second half. He hasn't been much of an asset, but he's paid big dividends for this team. Lundgren goes out. The 3, Weinfurter couldn't get it. And Rabb right there on the rebound. That was just a lucky break there for Auburndale. Down by 12. Auburndale just can't get it really close. They've got it to within 8 at a point. But right now, 12 and 13 is the number. Chad Weinfurter, he wants them to go fast. Lundgren for three. It's good. That is a big-time shot from Joshua. 9-point game. Now they got to get the stop on defense. Envelink charging, spinning, baseline inside. And the foul from Aue, and that will mean Westrick will go to the line. That's Aue's second of the game, though. Today's game presented by Krings Cuts. Krings Cuts Salon supports Auburndale Eagles athletes and the teams. Good luck in the playoffs. Stop in at Krings Cuts Salon in Blenker and say hi to Amy and her team and get a new look at first spring. Krings Cuts Salon in Blenker. $18 points in this one for Ryan Westrick. Make it 19. Back to an 11-point game. Update on the Division I sectional final between Kimberly and Marshfield. Marshfield up 43-24 with just under 8 minutes left to go in that game. Auburndale, though, they got to come up with something quick. Lundgren again. He's got it. The bank is open Saturday afternoon for Joshua. He's got 3 3-pointers here in the second half. 8-point game. Dish it in. What a pass from Westrick. Inside Ullman. His first basket. 10-point game. Lundgren, the hot hand. He's handling. He's taking. It's good. Put a heat check on Joshua Lundgren. 3 consecutive trays. 4 in the half. The Auburndale fans making noise. Kick it in. Elbow. Ullman again. Now we're going back and forth. Under 4 to go. Lundgren's got it. Watch out. Drives in. Fade away. Took a tough shot. Rejected on the other end. And a foul on Lundgren. Ullman serving his time as a bench player, right with those 4 consecutive points for Bonduel. He takes a seat back. And yep, they got the call on the double dribble. Is the right call there. Quinn Wiesenberg back into the game. 3:17 to go. Blake Rabb still scoreless here in the second half. Lundgren guarded by Johnson. Hands it off. Aue with the fake. Now he goes in. Kick it out. Back to Empey, lays it in. And a timeout taken here by the Eagles. Down by 7. This is the closest the Auburndale Eagles have gotten here in the second half. 2:45 to go. We'll take a quick TV timeout. We'll be back here on Zaleski Sports.
Looking to buy flooring today? Shop R&R Flooring and Furniture. We have more flooring in stock and ready to go than the big box stores. Over 250,000 square feet.
That's right. Over 250,000 square feet of luxury vinyl planking carpet in over 150 colors.
R&R guarantees you will find what you're looking for at a price you won't find anywhere else.
Grab your new floor today or schedule an installation.
When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses,
It's easy.
come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today. That's all it takes.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
We have about as many viewers in this one as the Division I game.
Now that's
We have about as many viewers in this one as the Division I game.
We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools.
A selection so big you'll need a map to find your way out.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
Back here in Stevens Point for the conclusion of this one. It's the Division IV sectional final. Bonduel up by 7 on Auburndale. We knew it'd be a defensive game. Bonduel averages 78.7 points a game this season. Auburndale only 58.4. We're nowhere close to that threshold. 2:18 to go. Johnson out to Wiesenberg. He's trying to create some wiggle room for his team. Now it's Westrick. There's playing keep away. It's a good time to do it. Taking a lot of time off that clock. The fadeaway. Pull up. It's good. Race and Volink. Big time hit. Up by 9. Under 2 minutes to go. Lundgren. He's hot. Off the mark. Fighting for the board. It's Maish. And they get Rab on the foul. Change the possession. Bonduel's got it. Up by 9. Almost taken away here. And Westrick gets fouled here by Rab. Or they actually might have got Lundgren. They do get Lundgren. All Lundgren has done on offense this game is 3-pointers. He's got nothing inside. This one taken away by the Eagles. Just over 90 seconds to go in regulation. MP from the corner. Goes out. Auburndale's got to go fast. Down by at least 3 possessions. Alway hooks it in. Full court pressure now being applied. Toss it in. Get out. Hands up. Almost taken away. Westrick dish it in. The rejection behind. Put it back up and in though. Wiesenberg able to keep his hands on it. 1 minute to go here in regulation. And the fans are on their feet. Looking to go to the state next week. No good. Away. Rab gets fouled underneath. 45 seconds. It's a 9-point game. The Bonduel fans starting to feel the energy building. Trying to go back to Madison. Rob couldn't hit it. And a timeout taken right away. Listen to this crowd. .44 seconds to go. We'll take another quick timeout. We'll be right back here on Zaleski Sports.
At House of Heating, making your home comfortable is our biggest priority. That's why we offer dependable HVAC solutions and quality work in central Wisconsin. Our pros are knowledgeable in a wide variety of services so you can feel confident in your results. They'll offer the support you need, whether it's putting in a modern HVAC system or working on and maintaining your current unit. Get in touch with House of Heating at 715-384-3163 or contact houseofheating.com. House of Heating, heating and cooling the air you breathe.
Hi, I'm Shai from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
44 seconds to go until we very likely crown a sectional champion. Bonduel came short last year. What a save on the inbound. Westrick dish it out. Anvilink. And the foul. And we're going to be seeing a lot of fouls here in these last 37 seconds, or 39 seconds that we have. Josh Bush, Ryan Rasmussen, Brendan Retzloff here for this one here in Stevens Point. What a game. Bonduel is trying to go wire to wire here in this game. They've had the lead the whole way through. 36.1 now on the clock. Cade Johnson goes to the line for bonus. And he's got the first, a big shot from Cade. 5 points here in the second half for Cade, 12 here in the game for the senior, averaging 11.3 this year. Couldn't get it to go. Westrick almost got it back. Rebounded by Alway. Auburndale's got to go quick. And the pass is turned over. And Aiden Robb thought he had another player there on the pass, but no one was home. Bonduel can feel it. 23 seconds left. Oh, it's been a tough afternoon for Aiden Rabb. He's going to be kicking himself over that one. But this Bonduel team has just been so tough. Lost in the sectional final at DC Everest last year to Marathon. And now they're finally going to find their way in. And in a 10-point game, Coach Chad Weinfurter decides to take out his guys and throw the towel. I'm surprised. This one is good for Maish. So the seniors, congrats to them on their amazing season and getting here to the sectional championship. Carter Maish hits the second, but Bonduel, they have just been the stronger team. And this one turned over. And the Bear fans preparing themselves for a trip to Madison with 15 seconds to go as the substitutions are made. Let me tell you, this Bonduel team, they are going to be a tough out headed into the Kohl Center next week against either Cumberland or Aquinas. They have an amazing team in front of them. And here we go. A big congratulations. They're going back. The Bears are golden as they're going to Madison as Division IV sectional champions. (56-44), the final score here in this one, and they went wire to wire. And what a season for Bonduel, and also a congrats to the season for Auburndale. Both amazing teams, but only one could advance to Madison on Thursday. Coming up next is our Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Nasonville Dairy, get your fresh cheese curds made daily at Marshfield Curtis or online at NasonvilleDairy.com. We'll be down there for the presentation, and we'll get interviews with Coach Duke Kopp and our player of the game. We'll be right back.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Little Sprouts Learning Garden with 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
Little Sprouts has been around for almost 7 years here in Auburndale. In Rudolph, we've been open for about 2.5. We serve here in Auburndale, we have 6 weeks old up until 12-year-olds. And then in Rudolph, we have 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds. The biggest thing that we do with them is we have play-based learning so that they learn through play with each other. And social skills are a huge part of what we do with them.
Find Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from Security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Number 24, Race Invalid. Number 30, Sam Roberts. Number 32, Aiden Hillsberg. And number 34, Colleen Schrader. court. Will the captains and the head coach from the Bonduel Bears please come to center court and accept the WIAA Sectional Champions plaque presented by Smash Athletic Director, Mr. David Hauser. Please join me as we wish the Bonduel Bears the best of luck in the WIAA tournament. They will compete on Thursday evening, March 20th in the Pro Center in Madison.
Congratulations, guys. Congrats. Thank you. Congratulations, coach. Thank you. Would you mind doing an interview for just a couple of minutes? We'll also need a player. I would say either Ryan or Cade. Okay, let's go Cade. He did amazing in the second half. Hey, you guys stay on here. I think, yeah, perfect. You got the plaque too? Hey, congratulations.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Highlight House. Well, so we got a camera that's right up there. Alrighty, guys, welcome back to our Naceville Dairy Postgame Show. Joined by our champions of Division 4 Sectional Final, going to state head coach Duke Kopp for the Bonduel Bears, and our player of the game, Cade Johnson. I'm just going to say to you guys, congratulations. You guys are going to Madison next week. Tell me how you're feeling right now.
Oh, it's hard to put into words. Everyone says that, but we've been working at this so long, and it's so hard to do. And our kids, these are a phenomenal bunch of kids, led by their senior guy and a few others. I don't know, it's just, can't believe it's happening, really.
Yeah, and for you guys, for all you as a squad, from freshmen to being seniors, this is now your first time going to state. Just tell me what this means to be able to make it to this moment and how you're just going to live in that moment going forward.
Yeah, we were one game short last year. We made it to this game and it didn't come all right, but today we're celebrating. Those seniors back home from last year, hey, they're smiling right now and they're just so happy for us, and holy crap, we made it to state.
How about the environment and the show up from all your fans and family and support? I mean, getting to see all these fans here and even the students, what does that mean to you guys?
Well, I mean, this is what high school basketball is all about. We have a great community. Everyone comes out and supports, and it's a great time, Cade. What do you think?
Big crowds everywhere we go. We travel well. They'll be traveling in Madison for sure. That crowd's gonna be crazy down there.
And just taking a look at the plaque that you have in your hands, Cade. I mean, you played amazing in the second half. In the second half, you were able to put up 7 or 8 points up on the scoreboard. It was a very great defensive game. You guys kind of knew it was gonna go that way going into this thing, but just tell me how you guys were able to get it done in that second half and go wire to wire in this thing.
Shots weren't falling for us. We were getting a little short on every shot, so we know we had to take it to the rim, and our big man played well tonight, and we had guys crashing. Griffin Owen had a hell of a game with defense. He's definitely a leader for us, and he gets the game going when we need it. And Race Avalink, Carter Quinn, Ryan, they just play their hearts out, and they know every single one of us wants it out there, and we're giving 100% every time.
I can tell you guys seem like you're a strong family and you're staying together. And I'm not sure if you guys are playing Cumberland or Aquinas, if that game's happened yet.
They reseed after all of this, so I think we'll find out tomorrow morning who we play.
Gotcha. Sounds good. I'll just say this one more thing. Congratulations. We'll put you in the highlight house, Cade, and we'll have your team bombard you after you say your name.
What did I say?
Your camera's right up there.
I'm Cade Johnson, and I'm the Zaleski Sports Highlight House. We're going to state!
Congratulations. Good luck, Madison. Well, that's going to do it, folks. I mean, we'll go through our tally on the score sheet. 56-44 here in this one. Cade Johnson, 12 points for the Bears. 19 points for Ryan Westrick. 4 points for Griffin Ullman. 2 points for Carter Maish, 8 points for Quinn Wiesenberg, 9 points for Race Amblink, and 2 points for Sam Roberts. And then for Auburndale, taking a look at them, 5 points for Peyton Weinfurter, 4 points for Blake Rabb, 4 points for Keegan Empey, then 15 points for Joshua Lindgren, followed by 14 points for Thomas Alway for the 44 for the Auburndale Eagles. But we got Division IV sectional champions. The reseeding will happen. They're going to Madison. That'll be coming up on Thursday. And what a day it was. What a time it is here in March, where champions get crowned and we get to see teams go to Madison. But that's going to do it for us here on Zaleski Sports. Josh Bush, Ryan Rasmussen, and our crew, Brendan Retzloff, thanks for being here. We say so long and have a great rest of your afternoon. Be sure to tune in to all of our other games live on ZaleskiSports.com, because we had a few of those going on, either in Division I or Division II. Check them out on ZaleskiSports.com. Other than that, we'll see you guys then. Have a great evening. See you guys next time.